Starting engine 1. Starting engine 2.
Good evening. Hope you're all well. Just a quick sound check. Just let me know if it's good. I've got the new custom or the VSS sounds installed, so it's quite loud. So just let me know if you can hear me okay. Okay, I've turned up the mic volume so it should be a little bit clearer. Just let me know again if it's okay. So hope you're all well. We are in the UK again at Exeter Airport with the latest version of the Airbus 320, and I've also installed the VSS sound pack, which so far sounds pretty good. Definitely noticeable difference. It's certainly a lot louder. But yeah, I'm excited. So I haven't really tested it out, so I don't know what it's like. So It's first time for me as well as it is for you guys, so we can explore it together. Now, this is just a beta version of the Airbus 320, so if you remember on my last stream I was saying about it's a little bit buggy. So I know it's definitely buggy with the replay, so we won't be doing a replay, I'm afraid, when we land. And there's a couple of other things, but hopefully it should be okay. We'll see. So let's get this pushed back, and then we can test it out. So I hope you all had a good week. So I better say some hellos, I guess. Hi, I am who I am. Hi Josh. Hi Ruben. Hi Graham. Hi Martin. Hi Fusion Train. Hope you're all good. Good to see you all. Okay, hopefully we've got the tug. Yep. So let's get this
Park brake off.
back. The detail on this aircraft is just amazing. Seriously, it impresses me every time. Just ridiculous. Okay.
Starting engine 1.
Must say, the sounds so far are pretty damn impressive.
Park brake on.
Listen to that. Sorry, I'm probably not going to speak as much as I normally do. Let you guys appreciate the sound of this.
The cockpit is too hot. Starting engine 2.
Okay. Even cabin sounds, hey? Wow. That's pretty impressive. Hi, Mr. Lumpy. Awesome name. Hi, DNA. Hi, Martin. I can't remember if I said hi. Yeah, I did say hi to you, Martin, didn't I? Hi, Happy Camper. Shame you went on my last stream, Happy Camper. Had a couple of issues with the helicopter. It would have been good to have you there. Hi, Derek. Good evening. So let's take this out for a flight. Wow. Okay. I was wondering whether it's going to be worth the purchase for the sounds. Well, that sounds pretty damn good.
Flaps 1.
It certainly sounds like an Airbus, doesn't it? That's right, I can hear that now, Ruben. The announcement. That's very smart. I did read that was one of the the improvements in the sound of the train. That's pretty cool. So before we do flight, I'm just going to do a circuit around here. Hi Lloyd, welcome to the stream. Mr. Lumpy, you need help. What sort of help? Hi Nathan, welcome to the stream. So it's the new BSS sound pack for the Airbus, the Jar Designs Airbus. Hi Ian, welcome to the stream.
Flaps 2.
Very impressive, isn't it? So now, because of the way I set up this camera view, I actually cheated, so I went from the interior up to this point here. That's why you can hear the interior sound rather than exterior. And, believe it or not, 50 FPS during the stream. That's pretty good going, I must say. So, I think we are good to go now. It's pretty cool. I mean, the sounds are different from every angle, aren't they? Oh, that's interesting, Ruben. So I deleted the default sound pack for the Ever, so I'm not sure why it's picking up all the sounds. That's interesting. Maybe I've done something wrong. Hi Monkey Nut, welcome to the stream. The barking dog, yeah. Okay, let's go flying. Listen to that, spool. Yes. Sorry, I'm a little bit excited because this is really, really cool. Just, it's amazing, isn't it? What the sound can do to the realism. Okay, let's go. That's good. I like that. That's pretty damn impressive. Should really concentrate on flying rather than just listen to the sound, shouldn't I? Listen to that. Wow.
Speed is not okay for next
Too low. Gear.
Standard barrel cross
Too low.
passing
Gear.
flight level 0, 0.
Sorry guys if I'm a little bit quiet, I'm just trying to take all this in. BSS, I'm making 777 sound pack. That's pretty cool. Have I, hi Fry, welcome to the stream. Have I ever played P3D? Yes, I sure have. I deleted it when I discovered X-Plane. Not to say I won't go back to it, it's just the current P3D is not good enough for what I want, really. And hi to anyone else who's just joined the stream. Yeah, Ian, they've really optimized X-Plane, this latest version of it anyway.
Speed check.
But believe it or not, they haven't done really too much towards performance improvements. That's what I think that's coming up. Ruben can probably tell us which version. I think it's 11.2, isn't it, Ruben? You said in terms of the performance upgrades that they're going to really focus on. See how the sound changes depending where you're sat. Certainly always quieter the front and the back. So let's climb to 5,000. I'm going to fly out towards the sea.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
There we go. Now I've got it on autopilot, I can have a little bit of a chat with you guys, can't I? Your buttons are not working in X-Plane. How do I fix it? What buttons you're referring to? Hi Stein, welcome to the stream. Nowhere in particular, I'm just doing a circuit around here. Around Exeter, which is the southwest of the UK. Mr. Lumpy, I would love to help you, but right now, trying to fly and stream at the same time is a little bit tricky. But yeah, I mean, I'm really impressed with the sound on this new sound pack. It's really good, really, really good. That's interesting, Happy Camp. They hired a new guy just to do performance boost. That's always very welcoming, isn't it? DNA, you live in Exeter. Well, there we go. I was born in Barnstable, not far from you, North Devon. Alibaba, awesome name. Welcome to the stream. Check out that scenery, guys. Make it a little bit lighter so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. Is that a little bit better for you guys? I think it was a little bit dark, wasn't it? Just check out the frequency, 08. Okay, good. Look at that. Incredible. And to think, you know, I'm still averaging, what, 40, 45 FPS? That's pretty damn good. Hi Matcha, welcome to the stream. Hi Fox, welcome to the stream. Got a lot of new names here. Hi Freddie Dell, welcome. Do I have Twitter? No, I don't, but I do have a Facebook page you can message me on. It's fairly new, but it's growing. There seems to be quite a lot of people trying to join it. There you go, that's the link to it. If you request to join it, you're probably not going to get added instantly because I have to approve it or one of the others, but just as soon as the stream's over, I will. Hi Brian, welcome to the stream. Thank you. My favourite aircraft, a lot of people ask me that question. I don't really have... If I had to pick one, it would be the 777, for sure. Definitely got a special place in my heart. Location, that's a tough one. I can't answer that, I'm afraid. be flying over your house. Well, you better go out and wave then. Hi Stebados, welcome to the stream. A lot of new faces, or digital faces, tonight. It's good. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Of course, if you're enjoying this, don't subscribe if it's not good. So for those of you new to the stream, this is obviously X-Plane 11, and this is not default scenery, so I've used a tool called Auto XP, which allows you to download Google and Bing imagery into the sim, and this is the result. Super realistic flying experience. And the cool thing is, all the autogen, this is not default autogen by the way, this is something called GB Pro 2. But what's good about it is it places all the autogen exactly where it's supposed to be on top of the photo scenery. Very smart, I hear you say. And of course the roads are all intact, so you can see traffic, and it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's funny because I've been flying with X-Plane 11 since they released the first beta, I think, or since the early days anyway, in X-Plane 10, and I'm still stunned by it every time I fly it. Hi Piper, welcome to the stream, hope you're well. What setup do I have? So I'm running i7 4790K at 4.8 gigahertz, 16 gig RAM, GTX 1080, and I think 2 terabytes SSD as well. So I did a fresh install of X-Plane 11 a few weeks ago. So I forgot to install a couple of things, and one of them is, in fact, one of you guys, I can't remember who it was, sent me the script, but notice the shadows is a bit jagged. There's a fix for that, and I forgot to fix it. So I'll definitely do that later, because it annoys me. So this is the realistic sound pack for the Airbus 320, and they've modelled quite a lot of stuff here, quite accurately. I mean, listen to this. It's the little things, isn't it? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really liking it. So, let's land back at Exeter, shall we? How far are we? 16 nautical miles, that's fine. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Racing back on that last road. Was it yourself, Ruben, who you sent me the Lewis script, didn't you? I'm sure you did. Hi RF Gaming, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Ian, I know what you mean. Just, I always think that. I always think, gosh, they look like they're going to fall off. Just noticed a truck down there. There it is in the car. On the moors, I think this is. We have Graham in the chat. I know. He's also from Devon. Are we flying over Dartmoor? Okay, so we're almost established on a glide slope, so just need, let's have a look. How far are we? 15 nautical miles.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Okay, so let's get this baby down. Slow it down as well. There we go. Listen to that. Guys, if you want me to turn up the volume so you can hear the aircraft more than my sound, my voice even, because it's a lot more interesting. can do that. Look at that heat coming off the engine. It's so cool. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to fly it manually. Don't want to be fiddling about with autopilot right now. Wonder what sounds we'll get with the air brakes. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So guys, what do you think? Does Orbit X textures look like... No, no. Because they're not using real scenery. Orbit X is very good, you know, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to beat the real thing. Let's face it.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Sorry guys if I'm not looking at all your messages, I'm just trying to focus on landing, and then I'll come back to the chat and I'll answer your questions. Some of the other guys in the chat are very experienced, so hopefully they can help answer some of your questions. Amazing, isn't it? Okay,
Gear down.
let's get it. Gears down. Amazing. Seriously, the sounds on this is just incredible. It's just took it up another notch on the realism level. So guys, what don't know if you guys heard the news today. So Flight Factor have announced a study level version of the Airbus 320. That really excites me.
Speed check.
I mean, imagine how good this is, right? Imagine what that's going to be like. I'm going to have to learn how to fly a bloody Airbus 320 properly. I've never claimed to be a pro at these things, so I'm sure I'll still learn a lot of things. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm just going to focus on landing right now. But as I said earlier, if you're late joining the stream, unfortunately I can't do a replay. So normally tradition on this channel, do a replay and you got to rate the landing. But since this is one beta version of the Airbus 320, notice it's got an issue when I activate the replay, when I come out of the replay, the plane goes mental. I suppose we could do it, but it will just mean we have to fly something different after this. So let's do a vote. Yes for replay, no for if you don't want replay. Go for it.
Speed, speed.
See, I'm talking now and I'm not concentrating on my landing. There's a slight crosswind from the south, but it's nothing major, so I shouldn't be making excuses.
500. 400.
It always does this when I start getting below 500 feet. The wind seems to get a little bit more nasty for some reason. I have no idea why, but
300. 200.
I think we should be alright.
100. 50.
Whoa.
40. 30. 20.
Oh, listen to that. Are we going to stop in time? We can do this. Thank you guys. It's pretty clever how I can hear you guys clapping, but I can't hear you speaking, isn't it?
Flaps 3, flaps 1, flaps 0.
So I'm going to have to check the chat in a second, see if you guys are voting for a replay or not. Okay, so it looks like replay it is then. Hi Wayne, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. It's been a while since you streamed. Guess you're busy with work. Hi to everyone else who's just joined. Sorry, it was easy earlier to say hi to everyone, but it's gone a bit mental now, so it's not because I'm being rude. Okay, rather than taxiing back, let's just do this replay, shall we? I just can't get over the sounds though. Okay, but I do warn you, after the replay we cannot fly this aircraft. Actually, do I want to do that? Because I think... screw it, let's do it. You guys wanted it.
Speed checked. Flaps
If it
full.
breaks my sim, I'll just restart it. Okay, so let's do a couple of different views. So guys, you got to rate it 0 to 10. So out of 10, you got to tell me how good the landing was. I don't get offended, so if you want to score me 2, it's fine. I'll just kick you out of the stream. Please fly from Amsterdam. Okay, that'll be the next place we fly from. If you don't ask, you don't get.
400.
So cool. The sounds are just incredible.
100. 50. 40.
Oh, a bit
30,
shaky there, wasn't it?
20.
Oh, a bit of a bounce. That's going to cost me some points. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's check it out from this angle.
30. 100.
Speed.
200.
Speed.
300.
See, can you do that in P3D? I'm only joking when I say things like that. I have nothing against the other sims.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Oh. Well, thank you, Brett. 9 out of 10, but definitely didn't deserve 9 out of 10. A 4 by Ruben. You know what? I like Ruben because he's always honest. And I think he's right. 4 out of 10 is what I deserve. Please land on runway. Right. Now, if I'm not mistaken... let's do one more, actually, from a different view.
One speed. 200.
Speed.
Eight out of 10. Thank
100.
you.
50. 40. 30. 20.
6. Yeah. I think 5 or 6. You see, when I watched it from that view, yeah, okay, I bounced, but it wasn't too harsh, was it? Nah, still. Don't deserve more than that. Okay, now, check this out, guys. This is why I warned you about the replay. Last time I came out of the replay, it completely messed up my jet. You want to see it?
Flaps 0.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's completely crashed the sim, I think. Okay, let me restart it. I did warn you about this. Look, so he's gone mental. Okay, let me restart and I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Okay, we're back. I did warn you guys. It's in beta version, so it's got this funny thing. It just does that when you go in replay and come out again. Yeah, it went into rocket mode and then it just snapped off all the wheels as Martin just said. Now I'm just setting it up at Amsterdam, but the last time I loaded up Amsterdam there was no airport. So let's see. Oh, okay, that's good. There's something there. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, it's raining apparently as well. Okay, so they've got the whole airport modelled. Let's just make it a bit lighter. Ooh, very hazy. Yeah, it's raining and it's very... Okay, I'm gonna switch off because Xenvira is amazing, but it's simulating real weather. So I'm just gonna disable it so I can control my own weather. So let's just make it a little bit clearer. We need to see what we're doing. Can still have a bit of rain, I suppose. There we go. Okay. That's the only thing with rain. This wash is a little bit exaggerated, so let me just get rid of that. Hopefully that should stop soon. We'll see about that. Okay, let's go flying 777. It seems alright actually, Shuffle. Where can I download the new SAM pack? Explain.org. I think there's the org store you need to go to actually. Ruben, of course, you're you can tell us what the weather's like there. Okay, so let's get this thing back. So push. Okay, let's wait for that. So which runway am I going to take off from then? I don't normally fly from Amsterdam, as you can tell, so I have no idea. I have no idea where I am. Let's see. I will go to that runway there. Let's have a let's see. Okay. I'm going to have to go down that end because of the wind direction. That's okay. That's cool. Okay. What do I use for AI traffic? I don't actually. I'm waiting for the new, what's it called? World Traffic something 3. Yeah, good point, Happy Camper. Good evening, Mariano Pico. There we go. I think I pronounced that right, didn't I? This is definitely my favorite jet, but it needs work. They haven't updated it for a while, and I believe they're making a new version for X-Plane 11, if I'm not mistaken. Again, some of you guys can probably confirm that. Still, it sounds pretty good. Flies well. Yeah, 15 minutes of taxiing sounds about right for this airport, doesn't it? So although it switched off the rain, it still seems to be... Okay, it's just residue. There we go, it's gone. So I know no idea what that runway is there, but we're going to head towards it. Of course, I recently reinstalled this, so I've lost all my... it's got this bug again. That's really interesting. For some reason, the brakes don't actually work sometimes, as you just noticed. I don't normally taxi these kind of jets on the grass, for your information, but I had no choice that time. So I think landing's going to be interesting. Maybe because of the... Let's have a look just before we carry on. Okay, let's make it dry and see if that makes a difference. Hopefully. Let's test it out. Yeah, it seems to be a bit better, doesn't it? Good, good. Yeah, that's not where I want to go actually. I want to go straight on. Hi to all of you who just joined. Welcome to the stream. And anyone who's new, welcome for the first time. I would not mind at all if you subscribe to my channel. And you would only be subscribing to see awesome graphics, not because of my flying skills or what I'm saying. So it's normal to taxi about 38 knots, isn't it? I'll slow it down a bit. It's rude. Where am I going to fly to? So on my streams I don't normally fly anywhere particular. I just mess about. Just takeoff, land. I'm not quite ready to do proper flights, long flights, because most of the stuff hasn't really released as sort of a final product, so a lot of the stuff is still a little bit glitchy. So until all of the things that I really enjoy are completed, I'll just continue doing these kind of streams. But it seems as though most of you don't mind, to be fair, unless I'm horribly mistaken. Okay, I think that's... I don't need to go and end of the runway and backtrack. I'm pretty sure we can make it. Let's just add one more notch of flaps. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. My setup's pretty decent. But believe it or not, apart from the graphics card, which I bought as soon as it came out, the GTX 1080, the actual the rest of the computer is 2 years old. So it's pretty impressive. Do I want to play multiplayer? I sure do. I still haven't done that, and I'm supposed to be doing that with Luna, other YouTuber, and some others as well. But haven't really gotten around to doing that, but I would like to, for sure. So if anyone knows how I should get into it, again, I think one of you guys, I think it may have been Happy Camper, I think he created a video on how to fly multiplayer. Was it you, Happy Camper? I'm sure it was. Yeah, it was, because I watched the video, I do remember. What a beast. This thing's like a rocket. Now, I'm pretty happy that they've got Shuffle back in X-Plane 11. It was a while ago when I streamed, and it wasn't actually there were no 3D buildings. But it's a pretty damn impressive airport, isn't it? I might have to fly from here more often. But of course, what I need to do is download photo scenery for this area, don't I? Although, having said that, the default stuff looks pretty good. It's quite busy with traffic down there as well. Okay, let's see. Last time I had issues with autopilot in this version as well. So, again, can't promise perfection. Whoop, overspeed. Let's get some air brakes, sort that out. So you can tell I'm a real airline pilot, can't you? There you go, that should be okay. Let's get some speed controlled by the autopilot as well, auto throttle. And there we go, now I can concentrate on what I'm saying again. Look at that, the size of the airport, it's huge. And the sound of the engines on this is pretty good. How much did my computer cost? I don't get offended by any questions people ask me. Most questions, of course. But it was a while ago now, so it was certainly more expensive back then than what it would be today with the same hardware. But I think I paid around £950 to be precise. But I had the 980 graphics card, I think, before this. But, big but, I built it myself, hence why it wasn't that expensive. So I'm quite lucky. I work in IT, so it certainly helps knowing a thing or two about hardware and whatever, because you can save quite a lot of money building stuff yourself, which I did. So we can land back on that runway, can't we? 060. This is another one of the bugs in this jet. you sort of have to do your own. Let's clear that frequency. I need one of you guys to tell me how to update my nav data. I've never worked out how to do it, so your help would be appreciated. Okay, that does not look right to me. Is it right? It's got to be right. Got to trust it, haven't I? Okay. The thing that cost me the most, I just want to make it a bit lighter. Sorry guys, 1 second. There you go. See the default scenery. I mean, it's not as good as the photo scenery that I was using in the UK, but it's not bad. It's certainly better than FSX or P3D. I'm sure some of you would agree. The lighting inside is a little bit messed up, so yeah, they definitely need to upgrade this, update this aircraft. Where was I? Yeah, the thing that cost me the most is the monitor. So I've got a 27-inch Asus Rogue Swift, which is 144 hertz, and that was, I think, £700, something like that. And the GTX 1080 wasn't really far behind it either. What are my thoughts on Flight Sim World? Well, here's the interesting thing. I actually tried flight school. I'm sure some of you have, and I really did not like it. Okay, I didn't. It was just I can't even say it was an upgraded version of FSX really. But I'm open-minded, so when it's released, sure, I'm going to install it, and I'll probably stream it as well, guys. But yeah, I mean, I don't have an opinion on it yet because I haven't really tried it. But the thing is, what really bothers me is the fact that it's built on legacy code, and I don't know. It's old now. I mean, it's pretty impressive considering the fact it was built, what, 2006? The fact that a lot of people still depend on it. But I think sometimes you just gotta, you know, put your hands up and think, you know what, it's time to move on. But they're holding on to it because, you know, I mean, it's very advanced, isn't it, how they built it? But I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but we shall wait and see. Can I go to wing view? I haven't really set it up, but I'm sure I could do it manually. So if you just give me a few minutes, I can set up my views. This is the interior cabin, by the way. Damn, that's pretty spacious, isn't it, for first class? Still, not as impressive as Emirates. So I think I'll put camera. The annoying thing about this jet is this is how close I can get. This is about the closest I can get to the window, which is a bit frustrating because I want a better view than that. So with other jets I can get past that. But, and again, some of you guys that are in the stream, you could probably tell me how to do that, but there we go. So set it up so I can just go back straight to it very easily. Hang on a minute. Can I trick the system? Oh. No. Oh, hang on. Yes. I'll do. That's a bit better, isn't it? So, where are we landing? Where's the aircraft gone? There it is. Yep, okay. Let's just prepare this thing for landing. How do I make it lighter? So, very easy. This is the other good thing about X-Plane. K and L. So K goes backwards and L goes forward. And it does it slowly. If you hold Shift and then press K or L, it'll do it much quicker, as you're about to see. There we go. So some of the sounds don't work. I hope they do BSS. Did someone earlier say that they're going to do BSS sound pack for this? Hope so, because that'd be awesome. If it's as good as the, which I'm sure it will be, as good as the 320. Wow, it was impressive. For those of you who's just recently joined, you missed out big time. What's my favourite airline? Emirates. I fly on Emirates a number of times a year, and I've flown, and I'm not being biased just because, you know, that's what I fly most of the time, but I can tell you the airlines that I've flown on, and that's why I picked Emirates. I've flown, ready for this? There's quite a few. EasyJet, Ryanair, Monarch, Fly Thomson, British Airways, Malaysian, Korean, Qatar Airways. By the way, Qatar Airways is a close second behind Emirates, easily. That's a really awesome airline. What else? Lots of the little regional ones, I think, like Flybe. What else? Turkish, Malta Air. I've flown. I'm just trying to think of the places that I've been to, because that helps. Air France, Lufthansa. Yeah, quite a few airlines. So when I say Emirates, it's not because it's the only one I've been on. I've been on quite a few, and I can assure you, Emirates is pretty damn good. So the trim on this aircraft is really messed up. It's not me being a really rubbish pilot, just for the record. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs. Look, I'm idle, throttle. I'm just about to put 20 degrees of flap, and look how fast the aircraft's flying. So let's put some speed brakes. Whoops. Now look at that for a view. And come on, you have to say that's pretty damn impressive. This is just default scenery right now. I'm not even using X-Enviro either. This is just all default. The only thing's not default is the jet. It's fine, don't worry. Got it under control, guys. Good evening, Dutch Hollander. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. That seemed to be more in the air than on the ground. Quite lucky. I mean, I get to fly quite a lot with business, holidays and that kind of thing. Yeah, it is. Yep. Economy food is better than most of the other airlines. I've even been to restaurants that make worse food than the economy class. So I flew Qatar Airways business class. The food is on another level. And by the way, when you fly first class and business class, you don't get treated the same way. Trust me. And you can tell that the minute you get on the aircraft. They come around with these big ass menus. Seriously, not a piece of paper, and they basically tell you you have to have this. You've got a massive selection of stuff that you can pick from. The other thing, I can assure you, terrorists don't fly business or first class. You know why? Because they give you metal cutlery. That's right, metal knives and forks. So, no, it's pretty cool. And the other thing is, you get to eat before you take off. So, you know when you're sat in economy and you're just waiting around, that's because they're letting people in front finish eating. Seriously, it's mad. It's another. It shouldn't be like that really, but that's money talks at the end of the day, doesn't it? Be easier to say what I haven't flown. Yeah, I guess so. By the way, I probably missed out 20% of what I just said. I just can't remember some of them. Funny how no one asked me what the worst airline that I've flown on. Thinking about that now. I think it was probably Thomson. That was not a good flight. Sorry, I'm just trying to land this beast. How many people you know flying 777s and they're just chatting away informally? Oh, thank you guys, thank you. It's really impressive that I can hear you guys clapping. Just so cool. So guys, next destination please. First one. I'll go for it. First suggestion. Hi Scott, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you certainly do pay for the experience. You are 100% right. X3RO, welcome to the stream by the way. Ryanair, when I went on Ryanair it wasn't that bad. I mean, again, you get what you pay for. Rome. Ooh. Martin. That's interesting. Okay, we'll do Rome. Okay, let's stop this. There's a lot of new guys here, so sorry if I haven't said hello. So, gosh, to Patio, welcome to the stream. Eric. Brett, welcome. Stephen Jones, hello. James, my uncle is a training captain on 380 Emirates. Living my dream. Yeah, he's living my dream too. Gaming Masters, welcome to the stream. Adrian, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alex Penny, I can't remember if I said hello to you, but hi. Yeah, hi. Guys, for those of you who are new to the stream, you might want to subscribe, because you're going to push my subscriber count to 2,000, which I'm getting very close to it. And you'll be pleased to know I'm doing a giveaway. 2,000 subscribers. So that might happen tomorrow. Now, the giveaway is only going to benefit you really if you've got X-Plane 10 or X-Plane 11, I'm afraid. But still, it's worth it. It's worth $70. And what it is, let me just set this flight up while we wait. Rome. I guess when you said Rome, you mean what's it called? ICAO, please, Martin. Yep, thank you. You read my mind. So I think runway. Okay, I'm going to change the aircraft as well. So what should we go for? Do you know what? I haven't flown an MD-82 for a while. Let's do that. Why the hell not? Yeah, so guys, the giveaway is X-Enviro. So the founder of X-Enviro contacted me the other day, and he's invited me to their to be one of their testers, actually. Funny enough. So I get access to early access to X-Enviro stuff, which is really cool. And he's providing me with keys so I can do giveaways for you guys. But of course, I'm not just going to give it away. I'm going to have you work for it. So if you want to be part of that giveaway, you want a chance to win, all you need to do is the following. Okay, listen up carefully, guys. Okay, first of all, you need to join my Facebook group. There it is there. You also need to join the X-Enviro Facebook page. Okay, now listen up. When you go to X-Enviro Facebook page, I want you to go and write on their wall, "Hi, Mo Media sent me." Okay, a lot of you did that the other day, and it was really cool. Okay, so you do that again. And finally, of course, you need to be subscribed to my channel. And if you do win it, and you're not subscribed to all those three, yeah, you're not getting a key. So, that is where I've seen you. Are you referring to me, Stephen? Adam, where's the 320? You know what? I'll do the 320 after this. Because you know what? it was very, very impressive with the new sound pack. So I definitely will reload it up. And then we'll fly it somewhere else. So, is there no sounds in this jet? Oh, okay, it's idle. Okay. Good, good. Actually, I don't need that now. This jet is pretty cool. Now, guys, this is a default aircraft, for those of you that don't know. So it comes by default with X-Plane 11. And it's pretty damn impressive. The only thing they haven't really fixed is... Now, this could be deliberate. I don't know much about MD-82s, but... Is that like a shield? Is it not supposed to spin? Again, some of you are pro enough to tell me. That's what I like about streaming. I do end up learning a lot more from you guys than you probably learn from me. So I'm only doing this really just to learn how to use X-Plane. Okay, let's go flying. Yeah, the sounds are not quite as impressive. In fact, I'd say it's quiet actually. Ooh. It sounds better on the outside. Good choice, Martin. I'm liking this. I don't think I've flown out of here before. I'm gonna enable X-Enviro because I'm not flying the other aircraft and it should be okay. Plus, let's hope the weather's good. Okay. If it stays like this, I'm disabling it. Aha, here we go. It's a little bit hazy, isn't it? It's okay. It's all good. The engine's correct. Ah, that's useful to know. Thank you, Ruben. Okay, I'm just flying into some cloud. What is my Facebook group? Okay, let me just bring up the link again. That's the thing with this chat. You can't pin stuff to it for obvious reasons, but let's dump the link in there. There we go. So, as I said, if you do join the my Facebook group, I'll activate you as soon as the stream's over. Okay. So guys, X-Enviro. This is the beauty of X-Enviro. You get pretty realistic clouds, sky environment, haze. You can't beat it. I'm sorry, but it's much better than the default stuff. And I'm not just saying that because they're sponsoring me. No, I've always said that, and for those of you who are loyal followers, they can vouch for me. I've always said that. Pretty damn impressive. It adds another level of realism to it. Welcome, Nicholas. You were in Rome last week. Lucky you. I was at work last week. I wasn't in Rome. So there's an airport coming up. What is that there? Ciampino. So I'm not very familiar with Italy, to be honest, so if I sound like a noob, that's because I am. But we can fly there, can't we? So let me just change this. I can't remember how to do this now, actually. There we go. Course 150. Yeah, they need to allow you to scroll with the mouse wheel for this. This is a little bit. Ah, they can, but it's a bit slow, isn't it? There we go. That'll do. Check out that view, guys. Look at that. Again, this is default scenery. Let's raise the sun up. Look, check out the sky colours when you change the time. It's very dramatic. It's good, isn't it? Let's leave it there. So we're going to land at that airport there. It's a long enough runway by the looks of it. It's all good. So, I am looking forward to seeing Flight Sim World. Although I sounded a little bit negative about it. It's only because of experience, really, with the other stuff that I've seen. But you never know. You can't mock anything till you try it, right? So certainly try it. It's going to be what, $20? In fact, I think it'd be free for anyone who bought flight school, if I'm not mistaken. Something else, I did actually go ahead and download DCS. I thought I'd surprise you guys with DCS in one of the streams, but I must admit, when I loaded it up and I started to play around with it, I was really not impressed with the graphics. Am I doing something wrong? I've seen a few videos of it and it looked pretty damn good, but it was not looking good for me. So I didn't spend too much time on it, really. Just gave up. Awesome. I mean, look at the detail on Autogen. That's just ridiculous. It's amazing. There's a police car there. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, Nicholas. I can't remember if I recognise you or not. Okay, well we'll fly from Echo Delta X-Ray Whiskey after this with the 320. Just to remind me of that iCow, because it will disappear in a minute. Happy camper. Then in that case I might need your help. Are you referring to 1.5 or 2? Because I only tried 1.5. This is the thing I really like about X-Plane. You could be flying anywhere in the world, and somehow they've made it look pretty damn amazing. I found myself in P3D. I was tend to flying the same sort of places just because I knew it looked half decent, but everywhere else it was quite barren and plain. So I've been quite a lot of people have been messaging me privately. I've had 2 today asking for help to set up their systems, and one of them asked if I offer service where I can connect up to their systems and help them set it all up. This is X-Plane I'm referring to, by the way, and yeah, I'm happy to do that. I was asked if I charge for it. I haven't really thought about charging. I'm not too, I'm not going to make up some sort of fee, ridiculous fee. But I said, you know, happy to accept donations to the channel. I don't care what it is. But the main thing is to help you guys get up and running and flying. Because I know some of you who are new to this, you know, you want this set up pretty good. But some of you don't have patience, and quite a few of you reading online, you sort of like, I said I give up with X-Plane, I'm going back to P3D. And the thing is, I was patient when I jumped on X-Plane, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I was, because I've not looked back. It's just incredible. So happy to help. I do have a very busy schedule, so I can't be available all the time, but see what I can do. Hi Aslan, welcome to the stream. Wasn't there a famous name, Aslan? In a movie or a cartoon or something? Was it a name of a lion? I know, I remember Aslan as something famous. So what do you think, guys? It's pretty damn awesome scenery, isn't it? For default. It's all default scenery.